Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Caitlin, your geeky girlfriend, and this is going to be another Real Talk movie review for you guys. I've got lots more of these videos coming, so if you like this one, make sure you give me a thumbs up. You can also hit that red button and subscribe, and hit the little bell for notifications about all of my latest videos because, like I said, I've got probably 10 more of these coming, and I just keep watching more movies, so obviously I always have fodder for content for this part of the channel. So thank you all so much for being here and watching this video. Today we are going to be reviewing the Super Mario Brothers movie, and I did see this one opening weekend as well. That was a big trend this year. I actually have been going to the theaters a lot more closer to when movies are releasing. Now, granted, I do have a lot of older movies in the channel that I'm reviewing as well that I've just been catching up on, but this one was one that we went and saw opening weekend. We took my brother to see it as part of his birthday present because he is a major Nintendo and Mario fan, and my husband and I both really enjoyed the Sonic movies, so we were excited about this one. So let's get into the review. I posted some pictures here so you can see the animation style. It's a classic 3D animated movie. It is powered by Illumination, the same people who brought the Minions of Despicable Me and the Pets of Secret Life of Pets to life. And Universal Studios Hollywood actually has a Nintendo Land that opened right before this movie came out, so it was perfect timing. It will be coming to Universal Orlando, I think, by 2024. So that is already under construction, and that will be super cool to really immerse yourself into the world of Mario. So your classic Mario characters all make an appearance in this film. We've got Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Peach, Toad, Donkey Kong Jr., Diddy Kong. I'm trying to think of who else. We've got the Shy Guys. We've got Goombas. We've got Koopas. We've got Bullet Bills. We've got King Boo. We've got the King Bomb guy. I don't remember what his name was. King Boomba or something like that. Babom or something. So lots and lots of Mario references and fun for you guys. If you played Super Mario Galaxy, there are lots of references to that game in particular, but also a lot of references to Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario 3D World. Now, the biggest thing about Super Mario Galaxy is the whole idea of collecting the stars. And in the very opening of the film, Bowser gets the superstar from the Penguins. They are also in it. And there are lots and lots of Mario Kart references as well. I've never played Mario Kart, but my husband absolutely loved the Mario Kart part, particularly the Rainbow Road and when they were creating their cars. So that was a big favorite of his. There were periods of the movie where the animation was sideways, as it would be in your video game style, where you got to watch Mario and Luigi go across the screen this way and jump into the pipes and things. So they did a lot of really cool things with the animation. Jack Black voiced Bowser. We had Chris Pratt as Mario, Charlie Day as Luigi, and a bunch of other really popular celebrities that it would take way too long to list them all making an appearance as voice actors. The animation is stunning. The background music is hilarious and is just iconic. Mario has a very iconic soundtrack and theme song. And if you know anything about Mario, or if you were a fan at all of Mario, I think you could find something to enjoy about this movie. The pros are it's very funny and charming. There are some really cute little gags and humor parts. Bowser alone is just absolutely hilarious. Jack Black, as we know, is famous for comedy and bringing a little bit of sass to the roles. And he is just phenomenal as Bowser and is absolutely hysterical. This is perfect for every Mario fan of any age. We were adults and saw it and enjoyed it. My teenage sister-in-law enjoyed it. My 21-year-old brother enjoyed it. And so if you are a fan of any realm of Mario, there's going to be something in this movie that is for you and that you will find nostalgic or sentimental or iconic of some way. The voice acting, like I said, is off the charts. People were a little bit skeptical about Chris Pratt in the beginning. However, I think he did an amazing job, and the original voice of Mario can be heard in the film, and that's a little Easter egg cameo for you. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you listen for that because the original voices can be heard at different points in the film. Peaches has grown into a viral phenomenon. Jack Black wrote this song himself in one take, and it is just phenomenal. It's so funny. There are actually a couple different versions of it throughout the film, and it is so funny. Anytime I see a peach or hear the word peaches, it's all I can start. It's all I can think about. So it's just hilarious. And if you know, you know. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm sure you've seen the video on the internet, and it is just hilarious. And then the soundtrack and background music are really, really fun. You've got the classic Mario music in the background of different scenes. And there are just a lot of, like I said, really cute Mario references. And it's perfect for anybody. Even if you don't play a ton of Mario, it's still a really fun tribute to the whole Mario galaxy and universe and world. And they did leave it up for a sequel. So I would bet we would be getting another one of these movies probably in 2025 or 2026 is my prediction, because they definitely left it very open for a sequel. And they kind of alluded to a lot of things throughout. Like, for example, they alluded to Luigi's Mansion with King Boo and all of that. They alluded to it, but they didn't really talk about it. They alluded to like Bowser's Dark World, but didn't really talk much about it. The premise of like Bowser's premise and storyline in this film in particular is that he is seeking Peach's love. Like he wants to marry her and he's seeking her out because he's in love with her. And that's kind of Bowser's my main storyline. I mean, he's still the villain, so he like has people captured and things, but yeah, like I said, Donkey Kong's in it, and he's kind of funny. Donkey Kong is played by Seth Rogen, which is hilarious, and he just has that iconic voice. So now every time I think of Donkey Kong, I'm going to think of him. So now let's talk about the cons. As I mentioned, and you all know if you're watching this video, I've already seen both of the Sonic films, and I absolutely loved the Sonic films. Gave them both A+ to A++. I thought they were funny, endearing, so much to love about the Sonic movies. Now, with the Mario movie, I kind of felt like I was watching the Sonic movie again, like similar storyline, like they invade the human world and vice versa. And I kind of felt like that storyline had already been done before. I was expecting something a little bit different from the Mario movie, but I kind of felt like they had borrowed some of that storyline. And similarly, some of the animation looked really recycled and familiar as well. There is a scene with a dog in the beginning, and the dog looks very similar to Doug from Up, but also like something that would have been seen in The Secret Life of Pets, and probably was seen in The Secret Life of Pets, or maybe was not used in The Secret Life of Pets or something. Like it was very, very similar to those animals. Now, granted, it is Illumination and they own all those properties, so they can do whatever they want, but I was like, that dog looks really familiar. Like it wasn't something that felt unique to the Mario movie. However, overall, I'd give the Super Mario Brothers movie a B. It was enjoyable to watch. I actually have watched it twice now, once in the theaters and then once at home via my streaming service and all of the networks that we have available to us. And you can get it on DVD as well. And I was just reading that it possibly is coming to Netflix very soon, so hold on for that. But I know it's available on DVD, so I've actually watched it twice, and my review really is the same. Like I enjoyed it just as much the second time as I did the first time. Didn't really pick up on anything new in the second time I watched it, but I wasn't paying as much attention either because I had already seen it. But it was enjoyable for all ages. However, my husband and I both agree that we like the Sonic films a little bit better, so that's why I give it a B. It's enjoyable, it's fun, it's definitely nostalgic and sentimental for all of the Mario fans out there, and it is definitely worth the watch if you haven't seen it yet. You can rent it on Redbox, I'm sure, or wait for it to come on a streaming platform, which shouldn't be too much longer. It very well may already be on Paramount or HBO Max. I just don't have those platforms, so I get my videos, like I have other, like, Freevee and Tubi and Prime Video. I have all those things, so watch out for it on your streaming platform or just buy it on DVD. That's the type of person I am. So I hope that if you are a Mario fan, you get to watch this one and cross it off your list. And it is definitely worth the watch. So thank you all so much for watching this one. Stay tuned for more dropping today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.